Living after suicide. From shattering loss to conscious continuation. Part 2. The choice is not to die while alive. Their life ended. Yours did not. There comes a moment after suicide that few people talk about. Not in the early shock, not in the early funeral stage, not when everyone is still checking in. It comes later. It comes quietly. It comes when the world starts moving again. But inside you, something has stopped. And in that moment, a choice appears. Not a dramatic choice, not a heroic one, a silent one. Will I live the rest of my life as a wound? Or will I carry this wound and still live? You didn't choose their death, but you do choose what happens to your life after it. Many people don't realize this. They keep breathing, they keep functioning, they keep showing up, but inside, they've already gone. They stop dreaming, they stop expanding, they stop letting life touch them fully. And this is understandable because the pain is not small. The pain is not polite. The pain changes you. But listen carefully. There will be nothing more tragic than you losing someone to suicide and then losing yourself while you're still alive. This doesn't mean moving on. This doesn't mean getting over it. It doesn't mean forgetting. It means refusing to let death take two lives. It means saying, this pain will walk with me, but it will not become my identity. This grief will be part of my story, but it will not be the end of my story. This is not the one-time decision. This is a decision you will make many times. On the days you don't want to get out of bed, on the days everything feels pointless, on the days you feel guilty for laughing, on the days you feel guilty for living, and especially on days when numbness feels easier than presence. Living after suicide requires courage that nobody applauds. It requires you to stay open in a world that feels unsafe, stay present in a life that feels broken, stay alive when parts of you want to disappear. This is not weakness. This is strength at its deepest level. Your nervous system has been through trauma. Your heart has been through impact. Your identity has been truly shaken. Of course you want to hide. Of course you want to shrink. Of course you want to stop feeling. But healing doesn't mean becoming the same person again. It means becoming a person who can carry this and still stand. There's a difference between honoring the dead and joining them. You honor them by living well. You honor them by staying. You honor them by letting life continue through you. Their life ended. Yours did not. And your life still matters. Not in spite of what happened, but now, in a deeper, more conscious way, because of it. You are not betraying them by living. You are refusing to let tragedy claim everything. This is not about being positive. This is about being present. This is about choosing again and again. I will not disappear. I will not become only a wound. I will not let death finish the story. I am still here. And because I'm still here, life is not over.